Hey there, and welcome to episode 49 of your fun and profitable online business. This is the podcast that helps you grow with intention, momentum, and of course, a sprinkle of confetti. I'm your host, Wendy, a certified money coach, online business strategist, and I help women entrepreneurs build businesses that feel as good as they look. Lately, we've talked about some big topics, themes in your annual focus, more versus enough, and those sneaky patterns that drain your energy without you even realizing it. Today, I want to bring all of this together with something that sits at the heart of my personal philosophy and the entire Fun and Profitable brand. Fun is not the reward. Fun is the strategy. We've been taught that fun comes after work, after the thing is done, after you've proved you're productive enough. But what if the thing you keep saving for later is actually the thing that would make it easier right now? By the end of this episode, you'll understand exactly why fun matters strategically and how to build more fun into your business in a way that makes you more productive. All right, let's get to it. Let's start with talking about the cultural lie that fun comes after hard work. Most of us grew up absorbing some version of work hard, fun later. I can slow down once I hit X dollar amount, or I have to earn my downtime. This ideology is everywhere. It's in corporate environments and even in our childhood. It's the hustle culture that circles us all the time. So of course, it shows up in our businesses. We push ourselves past our natural limits. We delay joy until an imaginary milestone. And we treat fun like an afterthought, definitely not part of the plan. We make seriousness the default because it feels responsible. But this hurts us more than it helps. It creates pressure. And pressure leads to avoidance. And avoidance is what keeps us stuck. This is a great time to bring in some brain science. When you do something enjoyable, your brain releases dopamine. And dopamine has all kinds of benefits. It boosts our focus. It increases our motivation. It helps us learn faster. It helps us recover from stress. It supports our creativity and reduces the urge to procrastinate. Fun literally lowers the heaviness of your business. Because when something feels playful or satisfying, we stop overthinking. We bounce back faster when something goes wrong, and we feel more willing to try again. It's like a dial is turned in our brain that goes from threat detector to problem solver, and it's really cool. Now let's talk about the practical side of this, because fun isn't just a vibe. It's a lever in our business too. It impacts so many areas, but today we're going to focus on 3 that shift the fastest when you bring fun back in. Number 1, visibility. When something feels fun, you show up differently. There's a lightness to it. Your personality comes through, and you're not performing, rather you're connecting. But when something feels heavy, you wait until it's perfect, until you have more time, until you have your energy that magically returns, which often means whatever you're working on never sees the light of day. Fun removes that friction, and that small shift changes everything about how people experience you. Number 2, sales and client results. Fun doesn't just benefit you, it benefits the people you serve. First in sales. When you're genuinely excited about your offer, clients can feel that energy before you even explain any feature or any benefit of your offer. People buy the way you talk about your work, and fun turns selling into sharing. It becomes a conversation instead of a pitch. Then there's your client transformation. Fun increases engagement. When the experience feels more enjoyable, clients show up and participate. Nobody transforms under pressure or dread. Fun builds that connection. It increases retention, and it helps clients feel safe, supported, and willing to stretch themselves. And number 3, the overall well-being of your business. Think of fun as the vitamin to your business. It helps it stay healthy for the long term. Push energy burns us out. It exhausts us. And burnout kills momentum faster than lack of strategy ever will. Fun is the antidote. It becomes the maintenance plan for your momentum, the thing that keeps you showing up long after the initial motivation wears off. And fun keeps your business sustainable, not because you're trying harder, but because you're operating from a place of joy. When you add fun, tasks feel lighter. Systems are easier to stick with. Ideas flow more easily, and your business becomes something you want to return to every day. This is business well-being, and fun is at the center of it. Now, I want to acknowledge something important. Fun doesn't look the same for every entrepreneur. And if you've ever felt like someone else's version of fun didn't fit you, that proves my point. There are patterns I see over and over again in my clients, and I want to introduce you to the 3 types of CEOs that show up the most. And listen, there is no right or wrong answer here. See which one sounds like home for you or which one fits where you are right now. Number 1, the creative CEO. For the creative CEO, fun equals expression. They're energized by color and play and ideas and creativity and novelty. They're most alive when they're building something new, switching gears, or exploring possibilities. They often love variety in tasks, variety in offers, and sometimes even variety in their entire business model. If you're the creative CEO, fun feels like freedom. Number 2, the efficient CEO. Their fun comes from things clicking. Their version of fun includes systems and workflows and checklists and optimized processes and Airtable templates. You know who you are, and everything fitting together neatly. Where the creative CEO loves ideation, the efficient CEO loves implementation. They thrive when the plan is clear, the tools are organized, and nothing is wasted. If you're the efficient CEO, fun feels like order and flow. And number 3, the visible CEO. The visible CEO gets their fun from connection. Their joy comes from community, conversation, being seen, sharing their ideas, responding to engagement, and being in the room with other people. They thrive when they get to talk through ideas out loud, collaborate, interact, lead, participate in experiences, and show up and share their world. This entrepreneur gets more energized the more connected they feel. If you're the visible CEO, fun feels like belonging and interaction. Now, if you're wondering where you land, start here. Which description feels the most like, yes, that's me? And what feels fun to you instead of draining? And remember, you're not locked into one type forever. You might move between types depending on the phase of your business, your energy level, or even the day of the week. The goal here isn't to box yourself in. The goal is to notice your patterns so you can lean into the kind of fun that actually works for you at the right time. All right, let's get to your action step for today so you can make all of this practical. I'm going to share 4 simple ways you can sprinkle fun into your days. Pick one that feels good and commit to it this week. Pick another one next week. It doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Number 1, make one thing in your daily top 3 genuinely fun. Even better, start your day with that fun thing. Just imagine what can happen when you let enjoyment lead your day instead of pressure. Number 2, add celebration into your weekly routine. This can be as simple as a win of the week, a Friday confetti moment, or even something you do regularly just to mark your progress. You know I love celebration around here, so find a way that feels good to you and make it happen. Number 3, use tools you'll actually enjoy. The key is this: if it delights you, you'll actually use it. And that's why we select tools in the first place, so we'll use them. Number 4, gamify the less exciting task. Here are a few ideas. Visibility bingo, 10-minute beat the timer sprints, sticker charts. Yes, I know many adults who still love those stickers, or even a point system. Whatever it is, don't make it about the task, make it about the energy around the task. This may sound silly, but it makes a big difference on how we approach things we're not always thrilled about. Now, here's what I want you to walk away with today. Fun isn't the reward for finishing your to-do list. It's what helps you actually finish it. Fun is a strategy. It lowers the pressure, quiets the overthinking, and gives you momentum to take your ideas to life. One day at a time, one system at a time, one next best step at a time. Next week, we're talking about something I want more entrepreneurs to hear as we get to the new year: slow start strategies. It's going to be a good one, and I'm super excited to share it. All right, until next time, go have some fun.